Expectations not personally lived up to could create commitment issues. It could begin with the absence of a parent, a deceptive or broken contract. Expectations not lived up to at the highest level of society could create a false sense of disappointment. Even when most everything the average person can want, a person of entitlement has already acquired. Life moves quickly. This conditioning could be difficult to reverse. When the condition goes untreated, the condition will expand from disappointment to lack of trust. The condition transforms from expectations to disappointment. Commitment issues are caused by fear. Fear of being suffocated, fear of being hurt, fear of settling for the wrong person, fear of missing out, etc. It can also be a result of trauma from a bad relationship or coming from a family with unhealthy boundaries. This causes the individual to question their relationship choices and always feel vulnerable and unsure of themselves. Considering a life where no matter who it is or what, the person on the other end expects to be disappointed. That has become their state of mind. At times, when a person is unable to deal with the emotional, even intellectual world, their world becomes immersed in the physical world. From physical training to physical conflicts to personal physical harm, lashing out becomes a common response to most conversations, even reactions to anything they do not agree with. An advanced stage of this condition would be to join like-minded people. When this occurs, the conversation will switch to loyalty based on a positive reinforcement to a negative event. Until again, disappointment occurs through betrayal. This could be the end of a person's life. According to Dr. Dayton, author of Heart Wounds, The Impact of Unresolved Trauma and Grief on Relationships, someone with unresolved trauma is likely to enter a pattern of behavior in relationships that reenacts their history of abuse or neglect. This occurs until trauma has been made conscious and resolved through therapy or other means. A person who is dealing with trauma is likely to have either weak or rigid boundaries instead of having flexible and well-modulated boundaries, thus creating a state of hypersensitivity to conflict or other conflict avoidance. Such a person is less likely to be able to manage emotions and emotional responses easily. They may feel the need to control their environments and their partners in order to feel less vulnerable. They may become the helpless partner, someone who unconsciously chooses to have no self or environmental control. When involved in relationships, someone with a traumatic childhood may unconsciously reenact old wounds by consistently seeking partners who are like an abusive parent and will thus re-traumatize themselves in each relationship. This is just one of the ways that childhood pain leads to a relationship trauma. For me, I was able to have enough confidence to walk away from any situation that I thought would endanger my life. Sometimes I ended up on the street. I made decisions based on the perception of worst case scenario. There has not been anyone or anything I have not walked away from. Find a temporary safe world in nightclubs. Nightclubs are a safe place to meet people or enjoy yourself around others. Music seems to make people feel better most of the time. Entering new spaces could become exhilarating, so much so that it becomes a way of life, even a career. During last month's ADE, we crowned TIESTO as the Top 100 DJs Legend Award, brought to you by KLM Royal Dutch Airlines. The award was chosen by top 100 DJ voters, who were asked to name the best DJ of the last 20 years of 2013. TIESTO goes on to say, for the biggest achievement is that I totally changed my style and reinvented myself. And I still have the same passion now as I had back then. That for me is the biggest achievement in my life. It is like a dream come true. The commitment would be to ensure that you begin living a more active life amongst people that like to celebrate life. We are meant to experience life. A nightclub is a place to recreate yourself. Hotels could exist to accommodate requests. Start out slow. Choose a hotel. Reserve a room. See if the hotel could even deliver the reserved room properly. Are services presented as requested? Choose a hotel brand to see if you like the experience. If you do like the experience, try the same brand in a different location. Over time, you will commit to a hotel brand, creating brand loyalty. We are seeing hotel brands becoming more personalized to the wellness needs of their clientele. Revitalized health optimization program at the Four Seasons Resort Maui at Wailea, which is presented in collaboration with Next Health, a longevity center founded by Darshan MD to help people re-energize, de-stress, and achieve longevity. The addition of Next Health advanced offerings now allows us another tool to optimize our guests' wellness, says Senior Spa Director Pat Makozak. It's the next level of treatments that guests are seeking in the evolution of wellness travel. The idea is that as you enter the hospitality industry, you are entering the service industry. Service requires commitment to excellence, otherwise they lose their business. Think of other experiences that you could pay for to gain a commitment experience. When you pay for something, expectations should reinforce commitment conditioning. When you're at the penthouse level of life, you are in control of your environment. One of the reasons I like the idea of the penthouse lifestyle is the immediate access to people with similar interests and design tastes. When a person lives in a luxury lifestyle residence, they have increased the possibility to encounter people with the same ideas as themselves, with common grounds established before immediate contact. The idea of being able to entertain people with the same qualities as yourself has increased. This is the common ground to establish trust. You could draw the conclusion that people with the same residence tower are likely to be committed to a similar lifestyle as yourself. You have achieved a luxury lifestyle that you want to keep. Four-season hotels and resorts, penthouse suites are the ultimate showpieces of a property, packed with bespoke amenities, luxury furnishings, personalized services, and of course, show-stopping views. Whether it's a 24-hour personal butler or a private fitness center, Four Seasons has a penthouse suite in every corner of the globe to fit every need. For the commitment to the luxury lifestyle becomes their main commitment in life. It is what they can depend on. There is no other person they need to assist them in achieving a never-ending pursuit of luxury, leisure, and advancement. The commitment to luxury is never-ending. Trends constantly change. Leisure is also a pursuit. Like happiness, leisure must become a state of mind. To create a state of mind, a person must be committed to their own happiness. The commitment to advancement is a lifelong process to continually meet people of importance who could present opportunities to you.